Dear colleagues, yesterday I had a time to spoke of my topic, but today I'd like to start it with the comment how they visit Nancy Pelosi with the last data evidences due to the difference of their time. But at first, I must to tell another historical story when the first ship, cargo ship with the maize of Ukraine arrived in Istanbul, the seaplace under the name the very famous the gold horn. So but this ship certainly is going to the Lebanon. Jesus, and totally they have a queue with the 15 cargo ship with the 6,000 ton of the Ukraine grain for the Middle East countries. So, the visit of the Nancy Pelosi, this of the Democrats measure mostly in U.S. Congress, very big story, and totally the both countries use this is a situation the full program. Not only 25 years ago, this United States of America went into the Taipei, but this story is not where and Washington White House have a thing political thread due to the Taipei not visited the first person of the United States of America, president, and the second person of the United States of America, Kamala Harris. But this is almost unofficial visit, almost of one of the biggest political figure. I must tell that Nancy Pelosi with more than 80 ages and 37 membership as a U.S. Congress. But this is certainly this is another story. And here, this is biggest political game, the both country and the full program of the continental leaders of the continental China of this situation due to that the in October maybe in October will be the all China convention, all China convention on CPSU, the 20 the number of the 20 convention of Communist Party of the China, and not only Xi Jinping and as a leader of as a chairman of the China People's Republic made the first feature after the Mao Zedong became the chairman of the China Communist Party. And totally another story is one day President Joe Biden asked him about the using of the military forces to the defense of the Taiwan. And I think that he approval as exactly. Exactly, and not only for the as I said above, Nancy Pelosi, the leader of the U.S. Congress, which will be midterm election in the November, and not only the significance of U.S. Congress will be very top, very high, upstairs. So in the mind and the mentally of the U.S. Elections, U.S. voters, and totally the background of the fell down the gas oil prices. It's the significance rather than increasing is increasing in increasing and the last of the topic I must tell that if the continent of China will coverage as a Hong Kong in Taiwan. This is the situation will be, that the China People Republic will take the nearest islands as the Hawaii Islands for in the geopolitical significance in the Pacific. Jesus, and so at this background, the background must study the situation in Ukraine. As I told some days ago, the Ukraine story, Xi Jinping mentioned, reminder in comparison to Taiwan as in a telephone call with the U.S. President Joe Biden. So here it's very interesting to the follow how the develop situation and the military operation of the dead forces in Ukraine with the story in the Far East. Jesus. And here we are smoothly will go into the next part of my topic today. The Russian Supreme Court announced that the Azovstal, Azov unit, the terrorist group, membership of it bound to the appearance in the territory of the Russian Federation. And so we have here this is a law act was after the shooting, the blast in the prison of the war prisoner of the Azovstal memberships, and here we have consequence. But another story of this I told I told about Azovstal, the terrorist organization. So before I don't remember when how long time ago, Russian Supreme Court recognized Taliban as a terrorist organization in the territory of the Russian Federation. And I want to tell, I want to speak about how the representatives of the Taliban arrived in Moscow in Smolensk Square, had conversation with the Russian diplomats. But yes, my speakers accused that below we will speak about the penalties, death penalties of the one of the leader of Taliban, Imam Zahiri. So this is a very hard, heavy secret operation of CIA. This is we have the first. We have the first operation U.S. Secret services in the territory of Afghanistan after the last year living of this country by U.S. troops. And certainly this operation shows that the CIA have a surveillance base in the Afghanistan, and show maybe another interpretation. Taliban find contacts with the civilian West due to the situation, maybe between the Bangladesh and Miami economical situation maybe. So the Afghanistan must be preparing to the coming winter. And but not only Joe Biden personality checking all data of the secret services and take a order or about the penalties this of the leaders and it's symbolically that the Hiri was ideologue of the 11th of September. And certainly that operation more difficult in comparison difficult as the first penalty test when under the order of the Barack Obama, main leader of Al Qaeda was death in Pakistan. It's in it find discovery, find places, location of the leaders, and the put the main story. And the last and the last topic of today, the climate change is a real factor and will the connection with the internal political situation in the Europe and in the Europe. In particular, Spain have simply horror the situation when the more than the COVID-19. But the COVID have not the man have not feeling this is, but it's not correct. Will be that the without and but the hot is very terrible under the result of the hot and sun heat. So thank you. Bye.